Good afternoon. I'd like to call this meeting to order. Roll call.
Dr. Vogt. Here. Mrs. Wittes.
Here.
Mr. Dangler is absent. Dr. Selly is absent. Mr. Viera.
I'm here.
I hereby certify that this meeting has been published in the newspaper in accordance with the Open Public Meeting Act and posted as required by law.
Thank you. Today we have a presentation, County Open Space Grant by Laura Newman of CME Associates. All yours.
All right, thank you.
Hello.
Good evening, nice to see everybody.
Yeah.
So essentially, just as indicated, this is a public hearing for the submission of a Monmouth County Open Space Grant. The purpose of the grant program is to expand park and open space opportunities for residents by providing funding assistance to municipalities. So essentially, we have prepared a concept sketch, it's up on the board, which looks to enhance the area between the municipal building and the library with a park. Municipal complex, obviously we're sitting here, it's located along Broadway. It's specifically identified as block 234, lot 1.01, roughly 6.27 acres in size, contains various city hall offices, the library, and parking. So what this park amenity, amenities would propose are a variety of improvements. This is strictly conceptual in nature, informal for the submission of a grant, but we envision perhaps installation of a bandshell or amphitheater, landscaping, including maybe holiday light area for holiday lighting, paver patio with seating, walkways, trash receptacles, benches, decorative pole lighting as well as string lighting, Wi-Fi capabilities for the area, and then look to incorporate some green infrastructure designs to enhance drainage as well in this area. So we feel that the overall objective of the project would be to provide this park area which will complement the utility of the municipal complex and add amenities for residents, employees to enjoy throughout the community. Essentially, the Monmouth County Open Space Grant is a matching grant. It matches up to a maximum of $250,000, so it would be a $500,000 project would be eligible for a $250,000 match. Currently, everything you've seen that I kind of spoke about is estimated around $618,900. So that's currently where the preliminary estimates are. And the purpose of this would be to get the application in. You'll see that there's a resolution added to the agenda this evening to formally submit the grant application. It would go into Monmouth County Open Space, and usually we hear from them within about 6 months on whether or not we've been successful with obtaining the grant, and then the project could move forward into a design phase. So essentially that is my presentation. I'm happy to answer any questions or hear any comments that anybody may have.
So this, the theater, that'll be right in the front of the city hall there?
Sort of in between the library area and
Also in between the library.
in between.
Looks nice.
When we did the project with the library and had to trench the generator, we looked around and realized, like, you know when you want to replace concrete, and you're like, let's go a little more, a little more. It got to the point where we looked at it and almost all of it needs to be replaced.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like trip hazards and stuff, so.
It definitely needs work now.
Yeah. And we utilize it for, we have the memorial that we do every year, with the, at the monument. So we do utilize the space.
And the National Night Out and all this stuff
Yeah,
like that.
no, we utilize it. The library is gonna, once they reopen, they wanna have like a little sitting and reading area with Wi-Fi, so we'll use it.
Great idea.
Yeah, looks great, great idea.
When will the library be up? Just picking up on what you said, Laura, I'm sorry. Any?
Yeah,
You know?
not yet.
No,
Yeah.
it's too early.
And when will this project start? After?
She said we'll hear about it in 6 months,
No, in 6 months we'll know.
if we get it or not.
Yeah, it would
Okay.
likely be, assuming we had funding in place, a 2025
Okay,
project.
nice.
Potentially even stretch into 2026, depending upon what we hear.
Perfect.
Great.
Thank you.
Well, we're good. Thanks, Laura.
Thank
Well,
you.
on that, I want to say thank you to
Have a good day.
everybody and enjoy the summer, and I hope to see everybody soon.
You
Oh,
too.
you going, okay.
Yeah, but I'm heading on a plane in 2 days. I have a laundry list of things I
Yeah.
need to do.
Thanks, Laura.
Thank you.
All right,
Thanks,
thank
Laura.
you. Have a good
Bye-bye.
one.
All right. Does anybody have anything on the old business?
No.
New business? Great. Review of the regular meeting agenda.
Nothing.
All right, thanks. I need a motion to close the public portion of the meeting.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Executive session. I need a motion to adopt the following resolution. Resolution number R 158-24. Be it resolved that the city council will go into executive session for the following, discussion of the following. Attorney-client privilege, administration update, Charles Sherby.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?